Okay, so we were just working with our function machine, right? Where we put something in and boop, 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 something happens inside and then a different amount comes out. Well, you can see right here, here's a picture of the function machine. It's the same as mine. It's just drawn on this worksheet right here on your computer. And you can see we already have the rule here. It's the same rule that I had. It's the +2 rule. So what we're going to look at is what happens when you put something in the machine and what comes out, okay? So I'm going to put on our drawing for this. And let's say we put in a 1. You see how we put 1 in? So if we put 1 in there, then what will come out? If we put a 1 in the machine, and the rule is boop, 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 +2. 1 + 2, what's going to come out? It's going to be 3. So we're going to put a 3 here as what comes out, okay? I'm not going to be able to draw on it each time for you like that. I just wanted to show that to you, but I will draw it right here and add that 3 back in for you. Okay, so now let's say we're putting a 3 in the machine. Boop, boop, boop. We drop 3 in. Did you hear me do that? 1, 2, 3, boop, boop, boop. They go in, but in there it's making 2 more. So what comes out? 3 + 2. The number coming out is, it's a 5, right? I'm going to skip this one for right now because it's not telling us what went in. It's only telling us what went out. So we're going to get to that one afterwards, okay? And we can skip it and go back to it. That's okay to do that when you're doing these worksheets too. It's all right if you go and do the ones that make perfect sense to you and then go back afterwards. Okay, so now we have a 6. Let's drop in a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 went in. And boop, boop, boop. We add 2 more to the 6. And what comes out? 6. Let's count on. Do it with me. 7, 8. That's right. 6 go in. 8 come out. This time we don't drop any in. 0 go in our machine. But our machine still knows what to do, doesn't it? Boop, 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 boop. And it gives us 2 more. So 0, and if it makes 2 more, then we have 2. If we put 8 in, we count on 2 more. You're right, 10. Let's go back up to this one right here. I know my numbers don't look so great. It's hard to draw with my mouse on the computer. If a 7 comes out, okay, and the machine made 2 of them, how many went in? We kind of have to do it backwards now. Now you have to really, visualize this. You can pull out your number line if you want to help you. We can count. Let's imagine this. So if we have 7 coming out, we're going to have to hop back 2, right, to figure out how many went in. And I think it might be 5, because that's 2 less than 7. Let's think about that. And I can check my work, can't I? I don't have to just guess. I'm thinking that's right, but now I'm checking to see if it's right. I have 5. I put it in. 5, and I count on 6, 7. Oh yeah, if I put a 5 in, 7 does come out, doesn't it? Now I have this other side right here, and I want you to think about what goes, if this goes in, then what goes out. Notice the difference here. This one is subtraction. This time we're taking away. So we're putting in a 9, and I'll just help you with the first one here. We're putting in a 9, and the machine actually takes one of them away. It eats it up. Womp, 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 womp. I put in a 9, and it eats one of them. Oh no. And now, Only 8 come out. This time I put one of them in. Wah, wah, wah. It eats 1. 0 come out. See if you can figure out what happens with the rest of them. When you see the rule is -1, you have to take away 1, right? See if you can figure those out. I'm giving you some time to think about it here. Let's see if you have put in a 4. Tell me, make sure I can hear you. And the rule is take away 1. Yep, you're right. 4 minus 1 is 3. We're doing the -1 rule, aren't we? Where we take away 1. 1 before, 1 less. 10 minus 1. You got this. 3 minus 1. And you can look at your 100 grid to do this, or your number line. And last, this is a tricky one. We don't know what went in. We know a 7 came out. I'm going to switch colors here. So we know a 7 came out, right? That's our number that came out. And we know the monster machine ate one of them. And only 7 came out. So what's 1 more than 7? Yeah, that's right, 8. If we put an 8 in and the machine went wah, 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 and ate one of them, then only 7 would come out. That's right. So we put an 8 in, -1 gives us a 7. Nice work, everyone.